You know, hardworking, in-your-face kind of D-man who I've really gotten to know well, and like the way his game is evolving. He's pretty quiet. I don't hear too much from him. You know, call him in the office every now and again to get some feedback, but it's pretty tough to crack.
Growing up in Michigan, it's obviously a hockey hotbed, and I remember I was probably about 3 or 4. I went to like learn to skate, and I just fell in love with the game. So never looked back there. Probably in like Pee Wees, I was playing AAA, and I mean I played for a great team, and you know, just had to carry on with that. So I was playing at the U18 Honey Baked, and it was a good year for me. Team-wise, we didn't do very well, but for me it was a good year. So, and then the year before that at our nationals, Troy actually was there, and that's where he saw me. And last year is where he came out and kind of offered there. So when I first got here, I was just like, it's a beautiful place. You know, hockey aside, I fell in love with the area, and then I fell in love with the team. So it's a lot different than growing up in Michigan. There's no mountains; it's flat there. So I really like it here. I thought, for me personally, I got off to a slower start, but I think in the past month or two I've been playing a lot better. And for the team, you know, it's obviously been a rocky start, but we've been playing playoff hockey since before Christmas break, and you know, it's gotten us to our spot now, and we just need to carry it out for the rest of the year and get in the playoffs. We're easily one of the hottest teams in the league right now, and I think if we get in, a lot of teams would be scared to play us. So I'll be back next year. I do not have a commitment. But you know, that's obviously the end goal is to play college hockey. So.
Time now for Overtime, and off the top, Damian, do you have a Twitter account? What is your handle?
Yes, it's at Chrcek.
Set the record straight. How do you actually pronounce your last name?
Chrcek, yeah.
It's Czech. No, don't have to pronounce the R. What is the official mascot of Marysville, Michigan High School, where you might have attended?
That's the Viking.
It is. What do you do for fun there?
It's a small town, so you know, we're right by the Great Lakes though. So in the summertime, we like to go out there. In the wintertime, you know, pond hockey or anything, but it's smaller, so there's not much to do.
You're from Michigan, and so I don't know if I should ask this, but favorite NHL team and why?
Detroit Red Wings, because they're the best NHL team in the past 30 years.
And you're from Michigan. Who has the messiest stall on the team?
If Logan was here, it'd still be Logan, but I'd have to give it to Jack Bearson. He's in Logan's stall now, and it hasn't really cleaned up since he's gotten there. So,
nice. Sausages or bacon?
Bacon.
Favorite hair product?
I actually don't use any.
Come on.
Nope, it's all natural.
What is the one thing you miss from home?
Probably the restaurants. You know, it's obviously different up here, so I'd have to go with the restaurants.
Favorite team to play against in the BCHL?
Vernon. It's a rivalry every night, so.
Don't like the Vipers?
I don't like the Vipers at all.
Which coach can never score in the shootout?
Brando.
And he also apparently has a nasty tongue on the bench as well. Best piece of advice you've ever received is?
Never let the highs get too high and the lows get too low, and it's a marathon, not a sprint.